Team deathmatch.
Gun down!
Light 'em up.
EMP out! Dropped him. Sniper down!
We've pulled forward.
Threat down!
UAV awaiting orders. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. Friendly UAV inbound.
Engaging! Frag out! Concussion out!
Hunter-killer drone deployed. We've lost control. We've taken the advantage.
Dropped him. He's out. Down. Cover me, reloading. EMP. Throwing frag. Grenade. Enemies down.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Single shooter. Check EMP. No! Hey, get out!
We're winning this fight. Hostile care package inbound.
Threat down. He's gone. Get up!
UAV awaiting orders. Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile lightning strike. Brought the pain. Time to get paid.
Dropped him!
Hey guys, right there you saw a clip of, not really a clip, I just played that game, but this is kind of a, I guess a tip video kind of on how to get better at, Call of Duty. This pretty much works with any Call of Duty, but I don't know, you guys might hear this, but I'm gonna close this window real quick so you don't have to listen to sound outside real quick. Okay, so this is just kind of an informational video on how to get better at any Call of Duty game. So that game, I was using the MSMC. Why can't I go up? There we go. This gun right here. It's an amazing weapon. If you're playing Black Ops 2, that's one tip already. Use this weapon. It's amazing. But one tip I have for you guys: almost always use silencers. With every nuke and anything else big like that, you know, high kill streaks that I've gotten, almost every single time I was using a suppressor on my weapon. As you can see, I have 2 of these. One tip for this game in general, always use almost always use submachine guns too, because they're very dominant in this game. They're like the most powerful, right? You know, they're the most overpowered gun in this game. All of the submachine guns. But yeah, one of my biggest things that I had just learned on Call of Duty recently is always check your corners, and always like aim down sights when you're going around corners like that. Because if you're going like this and you're going around the corner, or you're not even going past it, but like what I mean by check your corners is if you're walking into a building and you go like this and you don't check right here and right here, and you just run in like this, people could be sitting right here and they could just shoot you when you walk in. So you want to do is you're going to want to, well, I always aim down my sights when I go indoors and around corners, so I always go like this just in case. Check, make sure, and then go through the building. And I always aim down my sights when I'm aiming down corridors and things like this, just in case someone pops up and then I can shoot them. But yeah, check your corners, always check. Okay. And it seems to work pretty well for me, although everyone has their own playing styles. See, I aimed down my sights there and I got that guy because I was ready. Always suspect that there's going to be an enemy around the corner is one of my biggest things also. You always need to check if there's people around the corners. Just always make sure that you're aiming down your sights. And I did. I saw those red lines, but I didn't think it was a claymore. So.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Also, another huge thing, always check your mini-map, because if someone shoots and they don't have a suppressor on, which is what I have on, because that's another big advantage, is you aren't shown on the map. But if someone shoots their weapon at a teammate or just in general, they will show up on the map. A little blip will show up, and then you can know where they are. So in some game modes, they're always shown. And some game modes they're not. Like in some of the party games, they'll always be shown up and things like that. But yeah, that's my main thing in Call of Duty, is always make sure to check your corners, always aim down your sights when you're looking down corridors. If you're not trying hard, then this shouldn't apply to you. But if you are and you're trying to get a high kill streak or anything like that, this is probably the best way to do it. See, another huge thing with this is if you're really close to a guy, like if he's, you know, from me to the wall, start shooting first and then aim down your sights. Because it'll take, like, that guy wasn't close enough probably, but start shooting at the person first like this and then start to aim down your sights, because it takes less time to do that, and you'll start getting bullets into them before you even start aiming. So that's another huge thing in this game, is make sure you do that if you're close enough to the person. Another thing is never underestimate concussions and flashbangs. They will help you a lot most of the time, because they'll either slow down the enemy or disorient them and things like that. So always use your concussions and flashbangs, because they're very helpful. I'm actually playing while I'm talking, so it's kind of hard, but that's okay. And I was promoted. Okay. Another thing, I would start out, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, game modes. I would start out playing something simple like Team Deathmatch, which is what I'm playing now. I would start playing something like that, you know, just to get the feel of the game if you haven't played it before. And then I would start changing over into objective type game modes like domination, capture the flag, things like that. They will also get your They will also earn you XP, and you'll level up faster when you play games like that. And then after that, I would switch to something harder, like you know, like Search and Destroy, where if you die, you're dead until the next round. I would move to things like that, because they give you probably the most XP if you do well, and they're harder and more challenging. But and then I don't know about party games. They don't really help your XP all that much. I play party games just to have fun. I don't really try hard in them, unless it's like sharpshooter and I really actually want to win. But
Stealth chopper in.
usually I just play those to cool off from regular game modes. Another huge thing, strafe. When you're fighting someone, move around so it's harder for them to hit you. A lot of the people I kill don't do that. Sometimes they do, like if they're running like away from me and they're not even trying to strafe. But I try for the most part to strafe around when I'm shooting at people or when I'm in a gunfight, because it makes it way harder to hit them with bullets. So.
Death machine spinning up.
But yeah, so that's how to get better at this game. That's some tips that I have. There's probably better ones out there, but I just wanted to, I probably should have checked that. But yeah. Another huge thing, that I do, I don't know if this will help you or not, but is always check, not always check, always go on the outside of the map. Like I almost never go through the middle of the map. As you've seen throughout almost the whole game, I've been going around the entire border of the map, and I still have 10 kills and only 6 deaths. So that's the best way to do it, is just to go outside on the outside of the map, not the inside, because that's where everybody goes, is on the inside for the most part. And you can also a good thing about I'm gonna mute that kid. Another good thing about sticking on the outside is you can shoot in. You can, be on the outside of the map and shoot in on the inside of the map. So you have a good area covered every time. It's harder to shoot from the inside of the map out, but you can still do that if you like to rush. But like I've said, throughout this gameplay, I've made circles around the outside of the map for the most part. So that's another good tip, is because you don't get as much action, but you still get a good amount of kills. And I guess that's our video. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you guys like all of our videos, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.